After walking through WeChat, Douyin, Xiaohongshu, and Weibo individually, let's talk about the mistakes I see American companies make over and over again, regardless of which platform they're on. The first and biggest one is treating Chinese social media as one unified strategy instead of 4 or 5 genuinely different ecosystems. I've seen companies create a single piece of content and push it identically across every platform, the same polished ad, the same messaging, the same format. Each platform has its own culture, its own expectations, and its own definition of what feels authentic versus what feels like an obvious ad. Content built for WeChat's relationship-driven audience will likely fall flat on Xiaohongshu's review-driven audience, and vice versa. The second mistake is underestimating how much these platforms depend on real trust signals rather than polish. Western marketing often rewards high production value. On Xiaohongshu especially, and to a real extent on Douyin too, overly polished, obviously branded content frequently underperforms compared to something that looks and feels genuinely user-generated. Fighting this instinct is hard for marketing teams used to Western platform norms, but it matters enormously here. Third, many companies badly underestimate the verification and setup requirements, especially for WeChat official accounts, and end up losing months to a process they assumed would take days. Start this earlier than feels necessary. Fourth, and this one's subtle, many brands pick platforms based on total user numbers alone rather than matching the platform to their actual product and audience. A B2B industrial company doesn't need Xiaohongshu. A skincare brand ignoring Xiaohongshu is leaving significant opportunity on the table. Match the platform to where your specific customer actually spends time and makes decisions, not just wherever has the biggest headline user count. 2 platforms worth a quick mention if your audience fits them: Kuaishou, which leans toward second and third tier cities with a more authentic, less polished feel, and Bilibili, which skews younger and works well for long-form, community-driven content. Get the platform to audience match right, respect each platform's specific culture, and budget real time for setup. That's most of the battle. If you want to dig deeper into this, check out the link to my website in the description box below. Subscribe if you want more of these, there's a lot more where this came from. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.